Hey YouTube, it's Michael Lambert here. I'm back once again with another reaction video. Once again, I'm reacting to Peep This Out, Ian K. In this video, Wingstop, Hot Honey, Tender Box Review, new 420 special, Peep This Out. This is the new one that he uploaded this past Tuesday, and I'm going to react to it right now. And if any notifications pop up during the video, I apologize. I will take care of them. Now let's get to this video.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time over at Wingstop to take a look at their latest promo, arriving just in time to help celebrate 420. But I gotta be honest, guys, I'm not seeing how this kind of relates, but even still, it's looking pretty awesome. So, feast your eyes on what I've got here. This is the Hot Honey Crispy Tender Box. A lovely situation of crispy golden brown goodness to go into with this one, with a little bit of sweet heat, obviously. So, sit tight, because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Cool.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Alright, so as most of you guys know, Wingstop is pretty much my go-to in between the reviews that I do. I love a lot of fried, crispy, golden brown goodness every so often, and I gotta admit, I get this a little bit more often than I should. So, a very nice combination of goodness with this one. As for the quick breakdown on what we've got here, guys, this is again what they're calling the Hot Honey Crispy Tender Box, featuring 3 of the new version of their crispy tenders, all white meat with a little bit of a crunchier situation, guys. These are looking pretty nice, and in this case, they're going to be tossed in their hot honey rub, so looking very nice and coated, guys. I have to admit, a lovely situation. But the big draw with this one is what they're sitting on, and essentially we've got a nice portion of their fries that also happen to be tossed in that hot honey rub as well. So you're going to be getting it from both ends here, guys, on the chicken and the fries itself. A lovely thing indeed. Of course, for dipping, we've got a side of ranch to go with, so of course that's going to be a beautiful situation. But guys, again, presentation-wise, this is looking pretty good, and a sizable amount of goodness here for $8. Gotta say, this is looking pretty awesome. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's get into it. This is the all-new, sorta, Hot Honey Crispy Tenders box over here at Wingstop. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, Wingstop doesn't have to try very hard to get me over here, guys. I love checking out what they've got going on here. Like I said, in between most of the reviews that I do. And speaking of reviews, and especially with the Hot Honey Rub, I believe I checked out 2 versions of this. Initially, it was the Hot Honey Rub Thigh Bites, I think they were called back in the day when they had the thighs, which Wingstop, if you're watching, you definitely need to bring those back. A bomb situation. And I believe it was the chicken sandwich I did as well. Another lovely situation there. So I know Hot Honey Rub pretty well, and I got to admit, this is still looking just as tasty as ever. So for $8, you're going to get 3 of these guys, and I have to say, pretty sizable indeed. So essentially, I guess I'm kind of having lunch with you guys here on camera, and again, I don't know what this has to do with 420. There's really no angle this year. I mean, maybe a drink of green tea to go with it or something like that, but hey, you know what? I'm here for it either way. It's Wingstop. So let's give this a go and give this a shot here. I guess my first time checking out the tenders with the Hot Honey Rub. There you go. Looking nicely seasoned here, guys. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of heat. We'll do a couple of bites of regular solo dolo, and then we'll get into naturally some of the wrench that it goes with here. So here we go. Let's peep this out. Thick white meat, boy. Pretty good.
I bet it is. And
there's the Hot Honey Rub action. The sweetness. A little bit of heat. Nice and flavorful. That's coming through pretty beautifully, guys.
I bet it is.
Very nice. Take a look at that action. Fried and crispy. Large pieces of white meat. Beautiful situation. Keep going in.
Sorry, everybody. I had to crack my neck. I had to crack my neck, and I did a little bit. And sorry about my words almost running together. Sorry about that, everybody. My bad.
Banging. And you know what? Let's do some of these fries. Hot Honey Rub action. I love the natural cut. A little bit of the skin on there as well. My focus needs focus today. Let's go in. You know, it's funny. You can get any of the wing flavors on the fries when you're checking out anyway. But it's nice to see they're kind of throwing together a little promo. And for $8, it's not bad. Of course, no drink. That would have been even better, but it is what it is.
Oh my.
Really tasty, though. I think their regular promo is $9.99 with a drink, so maybe worth it to kind of upgrade a little bit there. But as you can see, again, my focus needs focus. The skin is pretty lovely on these. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
Really good.
Pretty nice,
A
yeah.
little bit of sweetness and the hint of some heat there, which is
Wow.
pretty nice there. Okay, got to be careful with this
bet
thing
it is,
sliding around a
wow.
little bit here. Let's do a little freak nasty. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Right.
The famous ranch over here. You already know Wingstop is always on point. Here we go. Let's do it.
Right.
You already know.
Right.
Thick, creamy.
I bet it
quality
is.
amazing.
Wow.
Made in-house. And it tastes like it.
Wow.
Let's do some fries.
Right.
Very nice there.
Right.
Very thick.
I bet it is thick.
Banging.
I bet it is nice
So-
and thick. And wow.
Again, not really sure what this has to do with 420,
I'm not sure either.
but I would have liked to have seen a quote-unquote hot box, so to speak. I guess by calling it the Hot Honey Crispy Tender Box, I guess that's the angle, but
I guess.
from what it was last year, it was pretty tasty. I'll throw that thumbnail up on the screen so you can take a look at that one.
Wow.
This year, I guess they're playing it a little safe, but at the same time, you're getting a really, really decent amount of flavor.
Right.
And the crunch with these supposedly upgraded tenders, I'm not really feeling that. It's just a really good tender, but I'm really
bet.
digging the fact that it's Wingstop quality. So let's just go for one more little dunk on this one.
Yeah.
We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next, but a fun promo for $8 here in Southern Cali.
I
I gotta
bet.
say, the fact that it comes with the ranch, you're already winning right there. So
Right.
let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap this one up. Hang on.
Right.
Well, I'm most definitely going to be enjoying the rest of this when I get home, guys. It's obviously
I bet.
Wingstop goodness here, a
Wow.
very decent value for what you're getting. And if you're a fan of Hot Honey Rub, you have a lot to look forward to with this because it's on the fries as well as the chicken with that
Wow.
dip. Not bad for $8. I definitely recommend giving this one a shot, guys. It is pretty tasty.
I bet you do. And wow.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I expected, and I guess that's not necessarily
Sorry, everybody. Had an itch right there. Sorry about that, everybody.
a bad thing because I knew what I was going to be getting, guys. Pretty tasty across the
Okay.
board. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the quote-unquote new Hot Honey Rub Crispy Tender Box over here at Wingstop a
Yeah.
pretty decent 8 out of 10. I'm not going to go much
8
higher
out
than
of
that
10,
because this really feels
wow.
like I just ordered a regular combo without a drink.
Right,
And actually because it's being
right.
aimed at the 420 crowd, not necessarily so, but I did ask about this and they said this was the promo. It is what it is. It's still crispy
Yeah,
golden brown
yeah.
goodness, a little bit of heat, a little
Right,
bit of sweet,
right.
a very decent amount of fries, and of course you've got their homemade ranch. What's not to love about that? A banging
True.
situation.
True.
All right, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the Hot Honey Rub Crispy Tender Box over here at Wingstop for $4.20 technically? Is this something that you think you're going to be going in on? Would you get this outside of the holiday that it's supposedly attached to, even though not really? It's kind of confusing, I know. But would you get this anyway? Because I do think it's pretty cool. Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.
Right. Awesome video. I give it a thumbs up. And let me take care of this notification. I'll be right back, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. And I hope you all enjoyed this reaction video. If you're all new to my channel or to Peep This Out, Ian K's channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Give both our videos a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell to let you guys know we both post. And share both of our videos with your friends and family members too, please, everybody. And on my channel, we are on the road to 11,000 subscribers. And please help me bring my views and watch hours up on my channel by taking a look at my other videos that are on the 3 playlists that are on my channel. And give them a thumbs up and share them with your friends and family members too, please, everybody. I would really appreciate it. And please help me bring my subscriber count up on my channel as well. Also, please, everybody, I would really definitely appreciate that too. And please help me accomplish my goal to get 11,000 subscribers or more on my channel as well. Also, please, everybody, I would really appreciate it. And the link to Peep This Out, Ian K's original video, will be down in the description down below. I just thought I'd let everybody know about that. And I'm off now, so until next time, see ya!